Good evening, Wandering Beekeeper here. Welcome, welcome. Good to be here. It is a warm summer night here in the Pacific Northwest, getting into warmer weather. I am a bit on the tired side. Don't mind me. Gone out and done laundry and groceries and done some other stuff. And now it's time to sit here and pretend to farm. As we get ready to go over to a kinder, more compassionate, more supportive world than our own. And we join the Pachans, already in progress. Oh, well, that's an auspicious beginning. Hoorah. Ooh. Let's find out what we got. Okay, remember, can't get bananas from the coconut tree. Thank you. Pun, pun, pun. Yeah, I still have to bring her honeycombs. I need to go see the animals. And where's my new Ibex? It's a male. Might not be a bad thing. We'll see what we got going here. Oops. Hello, bun. Let's put this tin in there. And then I'm going to take these bananas and go 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Talk, Ligrark. Oh, really? Oops. We got inspect. Change shed. Can I put... Oh. Shed's full. There's our problem. Shed's full. I gotta thin the herd. Oh lord, I gotta thin the herd. Alright, one of my early males has gotta go bye-bye. You're a Gen 4 male. Poof. Now a little bit. Let's get you relocated and renamed. Where'd a little bit go? There's a little bit. Now, you are a Gen 5 male. First, let's get you moved to the correct shed. Select, accept. Poof. Then we go over to that shed. And locate you again. Gen 5 male. I need to look at the book here. Oh, dang it. Do I have any Gen 5 males? I think you're the first one. A little bit. Who walked away while I was looking at the stock book. Okay, options. Rename. I-Gen 5 M-01. Accept. I did get the name right, the format right. No, I didn't. Bugger. I knew I needed a 0 in there. Gen 05 M01. There we go. Okay. That's done. Before I go deal with the crops, I'm going to pop into the jungle because I saw Ada heading that way. It is the first... Oh Lord, is it the first of this year? I got crops to redo. Thought I saw Ada headed this direction. Maybe I'm ahead of myself. Go back to the lands and go deal with the crops. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see ya. Hope your day has not been too exhausting. Mine has been more tiring than it needed to be. The only big thing I did was take the comforter out to the laundromat. Yeah, I got stuff to do here. There we go. Oh, buggers. Was off by 1. I'm real good at off by 1 errors, as anybody who's ever seen me play Minecraft knows. Alright, now, what am I planting? It is spring. What am I planting? The first thing I am planting is tomatoes. Okay, we'll plant tomatoes to this point. Got beets going. I'm going to leave that one space up there alone. Okay, now this, I'm going to roll and do beans. Do a stripe of beans all the way up here. We're going to load up on these, assuming I can. Yes. Okay, there's that. Potatoes. Okay, quinoa. Oops. Oh well. Garlic. And more garlic because we need more garlic. Okay, and then we get to wheat. Wheat, there we go. Oops, ran out of wheat seed. I gotta talk with Uncle Ickrook again. He's got something new going on here. There we go. Wheat. Max. Exchange. Go. No. This. Couple more cheeses and that'll be ready for a big run. There we go. That's got crops in. All those beets will clear out and I'll put other stuff in where they are later on. For right now, this is good enough and will get me a lot of perennials going that I'll make some serious points on and that will be useful in my recipes. All I've done today is work. Yesterday was endoscopy and drag show. Well, at least there was a drag show. I mean, other than that, yesterday and today were both a pain in the ass. I think any raiders coming in here would find some rather stiff opposition. What do I want to do with the rest of my day here? I've got some time here. I need to toss that in here. The herbs need to go. Hello. I need to plant more trees. It is way past time. It is the first of spring. I need to be planting more fruit trees. And it's 5:20. Uncle Igor's gone in. I'm going to see if I can chase him down. Yeah, we already know she can't. Here you are. Okay. That's got trees placed. There we go. The drag show was great. Cool. Nothing new to cook yet. Yet it's just barely spring. Let's go on and knock up early today. Save and go to sleep. How we doing? We had some jam to put in. That got us a few points. Got a recipe. Hurrah. Okay, I gotta get this brought up to large shed. To do that, I gotta talk with Crawl. Okay, not that. This. Oh, I need more flint. Okay. I do. I just need to go get the flint for it. Hold on a second. Flint, flint, flint. Flint, 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 flint. Flint. Flint obtained. Talk. Upgrade. Not that, this. Upgrade. Accept. Okay. Get that started. Get it up to a large. Also want to think about my shed. Apparently it can be expanded. I thought it was all the way up and it is not. It is good. Okay. How are we doing here? We got beats up, we got stuff going. Water hits and that's, yeah, there's nothing going on there. This is a good day to go cut hay. And also to gather garlic seed. Who's out here today, if anybody? Doesn't look like anybody's out here today. Pardon me just being quiet and cutting hay for a few. The frustrated gardener in me did get a sunflower planted this past weekend. Not this weekend, but last weekend I went out and we, spouse and I went out to a Mexican potter here in Olympia, Washington. You don't have to go to an import store. You can get Mexican pottery made by a Mexican potter who lives here. And bought a big ceramic flower pot that looks like a slightly derpy owl. It fits. And then I put a sunflower bush in it. It's a trademarked cultivar, result of some fairly intense crossbreeding, called Sunfinity, that grows into a bush. Theoretically, given enough space, it'll grow into a 3-foot sphere. This one's not going to have enough space for that, but it's got a large pot now. Plenty of soil to flex its roots into. Seems to be a week after the transplant, doing quite well. I am interested in seeing what this plant does. It's a decorative hybrid that's made for filling in small spaces. I've got it in the corner of our porch, balcony, whatever you want to call it. The little bit of outdoor space that our apartment has. We're up on the 3rd floor. Good news is there's nobody above us, and the balcony is reasonably well shaded a good part of the day. There's a very large evergreen right next to the building. I mean, this is the Pacific Northwest. There's a very large evergreen next to you. Doesn't matter where you're standing, there's a very large evergreen next to you. Just the way it works. I don't make the rules. I've got it on the outside corner so that it does not have a wall to either side of it. Instead, it's got the balcony railing, so it's not going to get cooked from reflected sunlight or anything. Oh my God, several years ago, previous job, a bit of a management shakeup, and this woman who was not technical and was a marketing sort got put in charge of the major incident managers. And that was right before we went into lockdown for COVID. So I only had to deal with her on bridge calls from then on, which is nice. First call, she was she was the sort that wanted everybody to share a bit of their personal life while we're all on lockdown. And she was sharing that she had gotten this plant and put it out on her porch, on her balcony, but it wasn't doing very well. And I had to explain to her that she had put it in a concrete solar oven and cooked it. And that's concrete on 3 sides of it, radiating back solar heating. The plant is crispy because it's been cooked. Some people, you really wonder, you know? This is someone who couldn't be trusted with a house plant. I mean, look up the growing conditions. You can't just stick it where, you can't just plop it where you think it looks nice and expect it to do well. You need to know what the conditions are on it. I went to the company website and read the whole article on the Sunfinity on how it had been developed and what it was primarily designed for, and growing conditions and all that sort of thing. You know, I'm bringing home a living thing. I have a life that I am responsible for. Oh, I'm looking. Here we go. Okay, that ought to keep me in hay for a while. Alright. Things you have to explain to people. Trying to explain to Song that he couldn't grow couldn't grow the foot-long carrots that he was planting because he hadn't pulled the rocks out of the field. If you want to grow foot-long carrots, you gotta comb your topsoil for years. You kidding? Oh hey, I got a new one. Corn. Cook. Sima. Look kind of like idli, don't they? Corn version of idli. Fluffy dish that takes a dedicated hand to make served with sides for dipping. Yeah, it's corn idli. Spiffy. I picked up a horn, meaning to drop it in the... Oh, drop it in here. Meaning to drop it into the bin for points, but didn't. Save and go to sleep. $404. Can't find the points. Okay, there we go. Cranking the fan up a little here. Cocoa beans. Cocoa beans. Oh, hey, the jams just popped. Good. I'm gonna put the cocoa beans in there. Okay. Cacao beans stashed. Jam acquired. I have 2 jars of banana jam. Okay, this is doing fine. It's okay. I need to put some grass seed down and do it late at night so that they don't eat it all. There's crawl at work. Get that brought up to a medium. Then to a large so that it's got the auto collection option. Cheese, 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 cheese. Cheese, cheese. Pickled egg. Start another egg to pickling, and then I'm going to go out to the Yakuan Islands. See what they look like now that the season has turned. Okay. I need this up here so that I can put it here. And then I need to go find a vinegar. I've gotten behind on the vinegar making. Shame on me. There. Alright. Talked to a couple people. And boom, out we go to the Yakuan Islands. Speak. I'm not sure that there's anything up there to get to. I don't know. Doesn't look like I can walk up there. Oh, here's a mini game. Found a mini game. That's just Calendula. And that's the Mograni lands, which I don't have open yet. Trying to see if there's any resources here that I need to gather. I don't think there are. I know there's people I need to speak with. Like Uncle Eero over here. Hmm. Might as well pick the sugar cane while I'm here, you know. I want to bring these animals home. And there are these two kids here. Oh, look what I got here. Grape seeds. I've got new stuff here. Heh. Alright, grapes. I gotta get grapes going. Oh, wait a minute. Silly person. Thought about what I was doing and then did something else. Here we are. Here's where I want to be. Boop-boop-boop-a-doo. I'm planting grapes here. Because I can go on and raise grapes and keep raising them until I get them domesticated. Okay. That needs to be made into sugar. I'll do it later. Heh. One day. I figure I'll take some time, run out to the jungle. I've got the grapes planted now. I've got a second row of trees to start to work on an orchard. Working on putting in sheds for more animals. Dang it. Stop that. Mostly lurk mode, but still here. Hey, you know, I understand. Well, I'm also being pretty quiet. Not as much to say tonight. Kind of tired. Getting used to life here. That's been a thing. Okay, I can make this now. Go. Garlic, onion, and potato. 3 of my favorite root veg. What did I make? Onion soup. I'm good with that. Anything else that's now showing up as feasible? Okay, cool. Got a new recipe made. Hurrah! Oh, wait a minute. The extra food was over here now because I took some of it out. Okay. And this is for... Here's the thing. It's like going to see the Morgrani. Hydrate. Now, what's it take to get that up to a large animal shed? Oops. I wanted to go this way. I went the wrong... You go this way, I go that way? That never works. That never works. Okay. Go to the bin. Get rid of all that. Talk with Crawl about what it's going to take to get this done. Mushroom. Cheese. Need 4 more. Bean. Beans done. Okay, I got room for... Yeah, I got room for beets. Let's get beets done. Hold the pin. Get the rest of these beans. And then the beets. Alright, unload. Sugarcane there. And let's see, E. Carrots. Wheat harvest tomorrow. Garlic ready to harvest. I need garlic in hand. Line of carrots. Line of carrots. Go over to... What else have I got that's a spring crop? Okay, it looks like it right now. Alright, so we'll go with more green here. Plant more quinoa. Go over to here, harvest garlic, and I'm going to put wheat in. There we go, my garlic knowledge is at 5. Hurrah! And I'm going to put wheat in here also. There we go. Whew. Collect the sugar cane. Go back to the bin. Bin. Garlic, garlic, garlic. Egg and sugar cane up to the top, thanks. Make sugar. Start a pickled egg. Get that tree out of my way. There we go. Same with this one. Oh, wait a minute. I was keeping the sugar in this one, wasn't I? Yes. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I got two sugars here. I got two machines waiting to go. Go on and make this into sugar. Hoping to have a lot more fruit to go in the near future. We'll see how that works out. I just planted a whole new row of trees. They're not going to be bearing until next year. Okay, sugar made. Add that to there. Here's this to here. And head out. Think. Crawl. Oh, thank you. Raise this up to a large animal shed. Do it. Okay. There we go. Take this medium shed, make it a large. Oh geez, I forgot to put, I gotta put out grass tonight. Supposed to have done that a while back and it didn't, shame on me. Also gotta check the hay baler. Oh yeah. Mango. Every mango puts me one step closer to bringing the knowledge of the plant up. Speaking of bringing knowledge of the plant up, where is rice? That's teff, that's millet. Oats, rice. Doesn't matter if it's in season here. Oops, I need more rice seeds. Well, we'll go on and fill in with the oats. There. I also need more oat seeds. Wild rice, wild mango. Okay. I'm out of fruit juices to turn into a cheap wine. 231 bales of hay. There we go. Boom. Hay is restocked. Okay, I need more wood. Go pick up some wood real quick. I've got an axe. That tree is not cuttable. Or is it? I just didn't have the tool queued up. Shame on me. Any harvesting garlic, go. Roasted vegetables. Okay, cool. This one still needs honey and tree fruit. This one's now makeable. Let's do it. Garlic, olives, and parsley. Tapenade. Tomato bread and garlic. Bruschetta. Tomato bisque. Two recipes. Woo. Got two recipes tonight. Getting so close to getting all these done. I'm sure there's a lot of recipes I haven't discovered yet. But I'm getting so close to getting so many, getting the ones I have done. 3609 today, nice. Ooh, here's a new recipe. I'll drop the extra herbs in here. Got a new recipe. Nice. Uh-oh. Got horse poo. Excuse me. That one got up on me and I didn't get the mic muted. There we go. Get grass going. Hopefully they don't eat it all in one day. It'd be nice if it was had a chance to spread. Okay. I'm thinking Gen 5 is probably where I'm going to stabilize. Let's start looking at what I've got here. Go for one of my Gen 3s here. And for the Gen 3 male here, that'll get me a Gen 4. The Gen 4 male will get me a Gen 5. There we go. Encourage breeding, accept. Alright, I need to pay more attention to the cheese maker today and see how many runs of cheese I can get through. What's that? Blessed are the cheese makers. Oh, come on, stop it. Yep, I got the wrong seed. Where'd my seed go? Here it is. Bother. There. Okay. Ben. 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 Ben, 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 Ben. Pick that up. Okay, that's all going. Cool. This. There. Get rid of that tree. Okay, that's all that's out here for right now. Cool. Actually, why don't we put this in here because I don't have any ibex milk in there right now. And there are recipes that take milk. It's still dripping. Switch tools and gather pomegranates and an almond. The 2 pomegranates can be turned into fruit juice. Oh geez, they've chewed through all of it, haven't they? Alright, I gotta sort some stuff here. Hold on. First, this goes here. And this goes here. This goes here. That almond is gonna go... No, damn it. Okay. Go clear land. What I was trying to get to. Alright. let's see, I got a stump. And I got some rock. I got a big rock. Taken care of. No more big rocks there. Down to here and all this mess. Okay, let's see. Let's start with that. And then the axe. Okay, keeping that little tiny scrap left there. Yeah, this has all been wiped out. Well, most of it. Let's put in more. Oh, bother. And that damn almond. Okay, we are ready to trip this off. Let's have... Screw it, I got 42 of these. Let's just do this. We'll make herbed goat cheese. There we go. Alright, fantastic. That starts that. And I'm just going to leave the almond and deal with it tomorrow. Sod it. $12.96. Oh, I completely forgot about Uncle Igorok wanting to spend some family time. Shame on me. And just one egg. I'm going to leave it. Let it ride. Pick up. There's 3 milks and none of them match. Got that in there. That is now a medium, I think. I gotta talk with Crawl about making it a large. Plant more taters. There we go. Potato, potato, potato. Now let's see. That's a diamond. That's a triangle. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we get. Okay, here's a wine. It needs to be carried around to here and put in there. And then I need the egg that I'm carrying to go in here. And we'll pickle it. Oh, let's see. People to talk with. Yeah. Garrick is delivering info dumps in his sleep. Oh my god, that is so perfect. Alright, I'm going to work on clearing land again. I'm not into pointy sticks. I'm more of a smashing rocks kind of girl. Knock has been more confident lately. It's nice to see. Yes, it is. Yeah, well. Okay, stop and think a second about what I need to be doing. I think going to the jungle is a good idea. I've been using the jungle to push my plant knowledge. Don't have anything I want to ditch right now, but may. Oh, and look who else is here. Oh, he's finished building the large animal shed. It's a large animal shed now. Oh. I'm ready to bring in an animal home. Dodos or pigs? Find myself with a bit of a quandary here. Let's plant millet. There we go. Prickly pear is up to 3. Pigs or dodos? Pigs or dodos? I think it's gonna be pigs. And if it's gonna be pigs, then I need to take my flute and go up the mountain. Waste not, want not, grab the parsley. What do we got going here? I got pigs is up here by the potatoes. Okay, piggy, piggy, piggy. And that's 4 animals attuned, which gets me to my daily maximum. Spiff. Okay, onward. Okay, pigs are attuned, and tomorrow or whenever I can go bring them home. Racing goat and a racing guanaco. I still need to pit my ostrich against them. I just don't have time. Okay, egg's not done. Put egg and juice away. Egg and juice get put back away. Okay. Whew, that's all done. How do we do today? Did we survive any of the depredations? I know y'all been down here. Let's go see if there's anything down here. Oh. Suddenly realized. Wake up from your nap and realize it's dark. It's time to go to bed. 2 more plugs put in, like here and here. Whew. And 66. Onward. Thunder? I think I heard a rumble of thunder there. It is raining today. Ah, the potato salad. Today es regnet. Which gives the grass a chance to grow. Looks like I've got fruit to harvest. This is good. Here's 2 milks. Here are olive. Not what I meant to do. Okay, everything's going fine here. Trees are growing. Give them time. Gotta give them time. Okay, that is an olive. And a wild citron and some potato salad. Go up to see the garden and then go see the pigs and see if they would like to move into a dry barn out of the wet forest. All sorts of things happening, none of it ready. That's fine. No, really, it's absolutely not a problem. Put that in, put that in. That goes in there. Okie doke, that's 4. 4 pigs. 4 pigs obtained. Bark bark goes the dog outside my door for some reason. Dog is heading toward the front door. Okay. Dog is about to be walk. Cool. Potato. Potato. Quinoa. Quinoa. And there's the dog carrying on outdoors. And being a rainy day, this is actually a good day for bringing animals home because they will stay in the shed. And I can then go rename them and catalog them and get my stock book set up and all that kind of thing. First, we will make sugar. There we go. I'm expecting in the not too distant future to have rather a lot of jam in the process. We'll see how it works. Okay, Piggy, inspect. Options, rename. B dash Gen 01 dash M dash 01. Accept. You are a female. Good. Rename. B dash Gen 01 dash F dash 01. Accept. You are a female. You're a female number 2. B dash Gen 01 dash F dash 02. Damn it. B dash Gen 01 dash F dash 02. Accept. And I got one more pig. This one. This is a male. B dash Gen 01 dash M dash 01. I got 3 females and a male. Perfect. Just absolutely perfect. 3 females and a male, I'm good. Yeah, clearing land being a thing. Where did this rock come from? I don't remember that rock. Thought I got rid of all that. Grr. I just like finding this little remnant here. This is all doing fine up here. Ah. What have I got? I got the axe. How are we looking here? This needs eggplant. This needs tortillas and avocado. Eggplant and sesame. Any cephalopod. Any cephalopod. And I don't have a damn cephalopod. I need a Ghani or something. That needs a cephalopod. That needs honey and tree fruit. This is ready to work. Pierogies! Ooh, I love pierogies. Been more than one occasion where a skillet full of potato and cheese pierogies has been dinner for the family. We've always figured that nutrition balanced across the day, and didn't worry so much about balancing in each meal. It seems to have worked out. Okay, well, that's about the extent of that. And speaking of being at about the extent of it, Festival of Loon. This is a new one. But we will see that next week. Because it is the top of the hour and it is that time. Thank you so very much for being with me tonight as we've played through another 2 hours of Roots of Pacha. Season 2 continuous playthrough continues. We'll continue again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Until then, you can find the VODs of my previous episodes on YouTube at the URL in the lower right of your screen, along with rather a lot of Minecraft and a bunch of other stuff. I have played through other games besides Roots of Pacha. We won't talk about them right now. Other games, if you want to see other games, there's a streaming schedule in the upper left of your screen for the Truck Community Stream team, and there's stuff going on every day of the week. Check out the schedule. There's platformers and Tamagotchi Life and all sorts of good stuff. I will be back next week, same bat time, same bat channel, 8 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Central Time, with more Roots of Pacha as we proceed on with Year 3, having just brought pigs home. And we're going to get to see the Festival of Loon for the first time. This is a major deal. This is a Yakuin festival that we're going to. So, big deal. Before then, I will be back on Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Time with Stellaris, Old Man Yells at Void Cloud, and you can watch me as I continue working on learning one of the most complex tactical and strategic simulation games out there. It's Stellaris is a thing, let me tell you. Still working on it. Oh, excuse me, it is that time. It is that time. Safe journeys, space fans, wherever you may be.